Hey Rad Reelers, JC here with Rad Reeling Fishing. It's about 7:15. Sunrise is at 7:30. I got up at 5 this morning to make this happen. I'm taking out my Old Town Sportsman Autopilot 120. It's got a electric trolling motor, spot lock technology. That's where a GPS anchoring system, you just press a button and it locks you right in the position here. I've got my flag because I'm fishing in a major inlet this morning, and we are going to be fishing with Silly Willy jigs, goofy jigs, banana jigs, and teasers. The plan is to see if we can find some pompano or some Spanish mackerel today. Yeah, the water temperature is right. They've been catching some pompano at the jetties and around in other places, so the pompano are starting to move in. Let's see if we can't make something happen. I'm pretty sure I have safe light. One thing I want to do here is turn on my little light bulb on my flag, and now we're good to go. I don't know, we got quite a ways to go to get to the pompano fishing ground, so let's do it. All right, get her powered up. Everything's working fine. Let the adventure begin. Oh my goodness, what a way to live. Woohoo! So we've had low winds for about 2 days. It's going to be low wind today. This water is going to be really clear. We're getting here in perfect time for the tide to turn around and the pompano bite to be on. I hope they have come in here. Right now it is a lot windier than what I thought it was going to be. I looked at an app and it said the winds were going to be like 3 to 4 miles an hour. They're actually blowing about 10 right now, and later today is 24 mile an hour gusts. So I don't know, the water's a little bit stirred up. Oh, here we go, fish on. That's bottom. Dang it, can't believe I caught bottom already. Oh, I just got hit on the way in. Need to check my hook, make sure I didn't bend it out. Must have got hooked on some grass, got some slime on there. Fish on, fish on, fish on. Here we go. All right, feels like a good one. Feels like a good one. Come on, be a pompano. Come on, be a pompano. Spot lock it, JC. Spot lock, spot lock, spot lock. Come on, be a pompano, baby. Oh, we got a fighter. We got us a fighter. We definitely got a fighter. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. Oh, it's the right color. It's the right color. Come on, I can't tell yet. Oh, I got 2 of them. I got 2 of them. Oh, I got double jacks. What a way to start. Woohoo! All right, nice. Man, oh man, I thought I had me a pompano. Darn it. I'll take double jacks. There's one. Thanks for the catch. Nice, nice, nice. Got the little jackster this morning. 2 of them. Woohoo! See ya. All right. Nice. All right, that was fun. That was fun. Let's see if we got another one out there. Let's see if we got some pompanos. Got double jacks on my Ozark Trail $15 reel and my $9 Zebco rod, baby. Woohoo! There he is. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. That's a good fish. That's a good one. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, it's feeling like a pomp too. It's fighting like a pomp. Oh man, this is a good fish. And it came up to the top. All right. Okay, came up to the top. Now let's see. Oh, it is a pompano. It's a pompano, guys. It's a pomp. It's a keeper too. Definitely a keeper. Oh, a big old fat pompano. Big fatty. Big fatty. Loosen up on that drag, JC. Oh, this is a tank. Oh my gosh. Woo! On the $15 reel and the $9 rod, tearing up the pompano. Big old pomp, man. Big pompano. Oh, he is putting a hurting on me. I don't know if I've ever caught one this big. I ain't caught him yet. My goodness. Would you look at that tank? Would you look at that tank? And he is hooked good. He hit the teaser. Woohoo, baby. Pompano in the kayak. Nice. Haha. And he choked that teaser. Big old fatty. Oh my gosh. Man, oh man, I'm just gonna measure this guy for fun. Heck yes. Dude, they have to be 11 inches, the fork. This freaking pompano's 18 inches long, man. That's a beast of a pomp. That is a beast right there. From the fork of the tail, that's a 14-inch pompano. Wow. Woohoo! Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's get back on him while the bite is hot. Yeah, guys, so that clicking that you hear with this setup, it's something to do with the rod right here. The reel moves around in the rod seat and it clicks. It's definitely not the reel. This reel is still reeling smooth as butter. Catching big fish too, man. Bleed this guy out. All right, got that going. A 1/2 ounce yellow banana jig and a pink teaser with a little silver flashing on it. Oh, 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 oh. I don't know if that was a fish or a weed. There he is. There we go. Fish on. Yeah, that's another good one. That's another good fish. I don't think he's figured out he's hooked yet. He's staying down. Bet you we got another pompano. We got another good one. We got another good one. Oh yeah, he knows he's hooked now. Hey, we got a kitty. All right, not what we wanted, but you got to deal with these things. It just comes with the territory. Whoa, watch out for the jig, JC. Swinging jigs. Ugly old hard-head catfish. See ya. All right. All right, guys, it's been about 45 minutes since I caught that pompano. I am headed back up here where I started. Do a complete drift through there. When you're pompano fishing, you just have to keep moving around until you find where they're hanging out. So if I catch another one in that spot where I caught that one, I'm gonna know where they're hanging out. But listen, you talk about a killer combo, $25. I've been catching big fish on this now for a couple of months, and that reel is still reeling buttery smooth. Oh, I love catching fish on this rig. That rod just bends, and it's lightweight, you guys. This thing is like, it's perfect for pompano jigging. I'm loving this thing. Yeah, baby. All right, well, I was watching a collaboration video yesterday. A YouTuber lost a $300 fishing combination reel and rod. I was fishing with a YouTuber recently, told me he lost a $500 rod and reel combination. You guys, you think if I lost this today, I'd got my money's worth out of it? All right, well, let's get back on it. I am having a great time out here this morning. Here he is, here he is, here he is. Fish on. Here he is. Oh, he jumped. It was a ladyfish. Oh, there. We just had another hit. Oh, he's still on. It's a ladyfish. All right, he's had to take a short break. My main battery died on my camera right when I got him up, but he's hooked good. He just, little ladyfish just hanging on there. Big old ladyfish. Woo! All right, that right there is a big ladyfish. Big old lady. All right, thanks for the catch, girl. See ya. Woohoo! Having a good morning. Oh, what the heck just happened? What the heck just happened? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I think I got my motor. I think I got my motor. Yep, I got the motor again. Darn it. Ah, crappy cast. And I hooked my motor. Doggone it. This is not going to be pretty. Oh, this is going to be such a mess. Such a mess. Oh yeah, got me a good old bunch of goodies on there. All right, well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Oh yeah, an update. So the wind is blowing like crazy, and I'm just not getting any hits, man. A couple other boats were out here pompano fishing. I haven't seen anybody catch a pompano, I mean, the past hour and a half. So I've got a decision to make, right? I mean, look at this. It is a flippin' gorgeous Southwest Florida day. I mean, it's like 80 degrees out here. Nice cool breeze blowing. I'm just having a great time, even though I'm not catching fish. So the tide's gonna turn around. It's gonna stop in 3 hours. So here's, you know, what do? Do I keep fishing and wait until that last hour of the tide, because that's really when the pompano bite gets good? Or do I just call it because it's gusting like 25 miles an hour? The water is not all that clear. And you know, an experienced pompano fisherman, they'll tell you when the wind's blowing and the water isn't all that clear, hang it up, the pompano aren't gonna bite. But I'm caught in between that thing of, it's just a beautiful day out here, you know? Yes, I always try and rinse everything off right after I go fishing. Sometimes if I'm gonna go fishing like back-to-back days, I won't rinse things off. But usually after every fishing trip, I come over here to this little pressure washer right here. We get everything washed off good. The car is starting to get some rust spots. You can see up in there. I'm gonna either have to get a truck real soon, or we're gonna have to start repairing some rust spots. And I remember the Key West kayak guy said he called his car Rusty. We're gonna end up calling this thing Rusty if I let it go any further. But I got a couple spots on it right here. That salt water just really does a number. But I got a lot of scratches. I mean, this car is like 21 years old now. And yeah, it's gonna be time for a truck pretty soon. There we go. Oh, we gotta get out the wheels too. Pretty amazing. This big set of wheels fits right in here in the back seat. And they work really good. That's my Wilderness Systems cart. That's the best kayak cart. I've had 3 of them now. That's definitely the best one. Well worth the money that I paid for it, no doubt about that. All right, I put my token in a little bit premature. I'm wasting time here. That current out there was ripping today, man. Between the current and the wind, there were times when I was going against the current, I was only doing 1 mile an hour and I was on wide open level 10 on the kayak. But we're gonna cook up some pompano here in a little while. If you're planning on car topping a kayak and fishing in areas where there's a lot of sand, plan on your car getting scratched up, no doubt about it. Now, I first started kayaking, I was like really careful. Of course, my setup's a little bit different. I don't have the luggage rack, so I have to get the kayak up there and then I have to put the foam blocks underneath. But when I first started kayaking, I was trying to be careful and put pads down and stuff. But the problem with the pads is I get the pads down on top of the car and then I'd have to get those foam blocks underneath it. And with the pads being on top, these kayaks are not light, man. It was too hard to get the blocks with all the padding on there, so eventually things just started getting scratched up, and that's just the way it is. That's my fault. But yeah, if you're gonna car top, maybe you can come up with a better system so you don't scratch your car. But yeah, just beware. You're gonna be always have sand on your kayak whenever you're fishing in beach areas and stuff. So yeah, so if you're new to the channel, you may not know this, but I live on the 2nd floor. So in order for me to go fishing, I have to carry everything down, load it in the car, and then everything goes back upstairs. Electric motor, battery, seat, cooler, fishing rods. I don't leave anything in my car. And yeah, that's usually about the extent of it right there, unless I'm taking live bait with me. It's always the first thing that I do when I get home is I hook the battery up, get her on charge. We want this baby to be ready to go for the next adventure. My mom would be yelling at me, get out of the house with those dirty feet. And I tell you what, that right there is a healthy pompano. I'm going to give this guy a scale job with a spoon here. You can see it's just kind of slimy. Their scales are really, really small. But I'm going to cook this guy on the grill. Yeah. This is going to be an internet marketer. Let's see. Watch this. Hello.
Hi, my name is Tom with the Auto Warranty Center. We are giving you a call today to let you know the factory warranty on your vehicle is expiring soon.
I pressed 1.
Hello, this is David with the Warranty Division. How are you today?
Hi, David. I'm doing really well.
Hello?
I'm doing well.
Alright, great. Can you verify the year, make, and model of our vehicle?
You called me about my warranty being expired. Don't you know?
Yeah, that's why we're calling you today, sir. This is for voice verification and updating your information only. So can you verify the year, make, and model?
Can you turn the party down? Those people are making too much noise. I can't understand you. I get them every time. We're just going to prep this guy to cook him on the grill. I'm going to take the head off, take the insides out, and we're going to score him a little bit so that he'll cook really well. Wonder what this guy's been eating. Let me see if I can tell. Oh my goodness, his belly is empty, you guys. Now he's got some kind of, now he's been munching on sand fleas. He's got shells, got some shell particles in there, crabs, sand fleas. Yeah, he's all crunchy. Got a bunch of little crunchies in there. All right, that's looking pretty good. It doesn't get much better than that right there. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cut some slits in here. Little crisscross diamond shapes. I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy in the fridge. I gotta run to the store and get some goodies to go with it. I'm definitely going marlin fishing one day. Thinking about Costa Rica. The kids gave me this marlin cup about 5 years ago. I said, hey, I want to go catch me a marlin. Yeah, I actually went marlin fishing in the Bahamas. I caught a big tuna, I think a yellowfin tuna, and I caught a barracuda. I went with a buddy of mine. He was a boat builder, built yachts, and a friend of him had asked him to captain his boat down to the Bahamas, and they invited me to come down and fish with them. So I flew into a place called Harbor Island, or the island of Eleuthera is where I flew into. Then I took a ferry over to Harbor Island. Oh my gosh, that's one of the funnest fishing trips I've ever been on in my life. And but I'm definitely gonna go catch me a marlin one of these days, somewhere. They say Costa Rica is loaded with marlin at certain times of the year. I had to stop by my P.O. box to pick up my mail, and they had this package for me, and I'd forgotten a subscriber asked me what my address was, and yeah, so we got a surprise to open up when we get back to the house. All right, you guys, I looked it up. This comes from Joe. He contacted me on Instagram a while ago, said he'd like to send me something. And so here we go. Let's see what we got in this package. I'm really excited, Joe. I appreciate you sending this to me. I got a feeling we got something really sweet in this little box right here. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, I know what this is. Yes, the Versabrilla. This is for the kayak. Heck yeah. Look, there's the picture right there. Oh, look at that. I've got the best subscribers in Florida, you guys, on the whole freaking planet. Yeah, I was actually going to buy one of those. Joe, you probably commented on a YouTube video that I made with that umbrella telling me about that. I went on Amazon, I was checking it all out, and I'm like, yeah, I should get one of those. Thanks, I promise you, I'm going to put that to great use. That's going to come in handy. I know it will. All right, the Versabrilla, baby. Heck yeah. All right, yeah, we got the charcoal chimney going, you guys. It's cranked up really good. All right, so this is my new favorite way to fix fish on the grill. And we're gonna cover this guy good with olive oil on both sides. Rub that in really good. Next up, Lowry seasoned salt, the goodness. Next up, cayenne pepper. Oh yeah, salty, spicy. I was watching a video. The guy said if you take asparagus, grab it like this and bend it wherever it breaks, that part, the short end, is going to be where it's really tough, and the rest of it's going to be tender to eat. So don't you just love YouTube? And we're just going to cover these guys with olive oil. We're going for some sea salt. We got the ground pepper going on, and I'm just going to roll those around in there, get them seasoned up real good. Paper towel with some oil on it, rub the grill grates. One Pompano on the gorilla. And I got one more thing I need to go up and bring down. I like charcoal grills better than gas grills. When I used to have a gas grill, I used to use smoker chips, so you'd get that barbecue smoke flavor, you know. But I love cooking on charcoal, man. Charcoal is the best. There we go. Seal in the heat, seal in the flavor, seal in that deliciousness. I always think of Napoleon Dynamite when I do things like that. Tater tots. I think it's been on there for about 10 minutes. Do a little flip. I've been rotating the asparagus. They are looking good. Oh my gosh, can you smell it? Woo! Let's see what the Pompano tastes like. I got a feeling it's going to be delicious. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's got that smoky flavor. That Lowry seasoned salt. I mean, it's crispy. It's salty. The skin's salty. But let me bring you guys in for a closer look. Look at that. The color of that meat, man. Pompano. Nice, beautiful white. I mean, that's as white as that plate right there. And it is delicious goodness. Pompano has a little bit of a fishy flavor to it. Like a lot of times you'll get fish and they're just kind of bland. You can't tell. But Pompano's got a really sweet, mild fish flavor to it. And the texture is, it's tender. It's soft and tender, but it has a little bit of graininess in there, so you get these chunks in the meat. A very unique flavor. I can see why these are so expensive when you buy them in the fish market. So, all right, let's try the asparagus. JC knocked it out of the park. All right, so here's the key. If you're grilling pompano and cooking asparagus, cook one side of the pompano, then put the asparagus on whenever you flip it over, and they'll both come off the same time, completely done and ready to eat. thanks for coming along for this adventure, you guys. I achieved the goal, and I'm encouraging you guys, get out there and do your fishing now in Southwest Florida, South Florida, North Florida. I mean, it is going off the chain all over the place. The YouTube channels that I'm watching, get out there. Don't let this spring season pass you by. The water temperature right now is right around the 70-degree range. I mean, people are starting to catch king mackerel and triple tail. The pompano bites going off. The Spanish mackerel are coming in. You guys, this is a great time to be fishing, so don't miss it. Get out there and go fishing, man. Life is fun. Live it. See ya.